Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're at Wormsole. Wormsole, excuse me. State historical site on what island are we on?
Oh. No idea.
On one of the barrier islands, I can't remember. I thought we were on Skidway Island. That's it. Out on Skidway Island. Yep, I got my smart ass brother with me again. But anyways, back to the site. I've never been out here before. He has been out here before. But very beautiful out here. Of course, it's Georgia. This will be about a half-mile walk, so we will be walking this a little bit. But I'm going to show you the entrance and stuff. So let's get to this. Remember, if you see anything, let me know.
All the trees on this lane here were...
All these trees were hand planted on this whole row here, on this entrance going in. Over 100 years ago, I'd say.
Yeah.
By the size of them. This is an old plantation. One of the few that are left remaining in the area. And also, it's an old fort too. They kept a section of it for their family.
Right.
Yeah, there is all kinds of bamboo there, ain't there? There's more there. There's all bamboo along that side over there. Yeah, the University of Georgia, and they got rehabitat situations going on out here where they're helping with their habitat and stuff. We're coming into the Visitor Center Museum right now, and then we will start our walk through the rest of it.
They do have tours through.
Alright everybody, I made it through the museum. I was going to film the museum, but there was a lot of people in there and it was too noisy to film. So, but we're out. We're going to start our walk now down through here. This is more just a old fort that I just want to show you guys. It's pretty out here, so hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get to it. Louisiana girls.
Huh?
Now I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking during this one, guys. This is more of a scenery video, but there is a grave site up here we will look at. Some old living quarters.
Remnants of the old fort.
Remnants of the old fort. Maybe eat some dates.
It's like a black walnut. Okay. Little 2-pound gun that originally was on the fort.
2-pound cannon. It was on the fort originally.
More of a sea gun is what they classified it as.
Alright guys, we're coming into, they call it the Tabby Ruins. A fortified Tabby house was surrounded by 8-foot-high walls to protect the family from attack by Spanish and their Indian allies during the War of Jenkins' era, 1739 to 1748. You'll see when we get up here closer, there's not a whole lot left of it.
Time has not been kind.
Yeah. And that's actually, this is actually on the Savannah River. If I read the map in the other thing right.
Jones Narrows, Isle of Pope River.
Okay, Isle of Pope River. All right, be the Isle of Pope River. This is a picture of the house floor plan, dating to the late 1730s. 5-room, 1.5-story tabby and wood house. And that's it. You guys can read the rest if you want. It was completed in 1740s and occupied until the 1820s. Living reminder of 2 centuries of Georgia history. Yep.
You want the poison, so you gotta look for.
Spanish moss. Basically made of mud and shells.
Oyster shell.
Yeah, for me, oyster shells, but
Really forming cement.
yep. And that right there is what the walls were made out of. As you can see. Except for what looks like a brick area, which might have been,
Probably the fireplace.
I'm thinking with a fireplace. And right there, or the one over here in the corner, I think might have been a privy. All right, everybody. That was the house. Now we're going to head down and see if we can locate the grave sites. And look at those next. So I hope you're enjoying this video.
Yeah, that's a great site right
All right, we're coming up on the grave sites now.
Buried there in 1775 his wife Sarah, and later their youngest son Indigo. Jones's remains were moved from the site to Colonial Cemetery in downtown Savannah. Later, Jones's great-grandson, G.W. Duran, his ancestors' remains, moved again to Bonaventure Cemetery near Thunderbolt.
So they're not here no more.
That would be the correct assumption.
All right, this is the original gravesite of George Wimley Jones, but he was moved from here to Colonial in downtown Savannah in...
It wasn't George Wimley, it was the Jones family.
The Jones family, they were moved from here to Colonial, and then from Colonial out to Bonaventure over time. I'm not sure the exact dates, but over time. So this is the original gravesite, but they're no longer residing here. And this was, apparently this headstone was put here too, just to mark their original burial site. But they are now in Bonaventure. So they were actually moved twice. We're now walking along the marshlands that bordered the outside of the plantation, the fort. That is an old red cedar tree. What was that? Huh? No, not that. Something just moved behind me. There was something just standing behind me. If you guys see anything on this video, let me know. Because I know there was something just moved through them palm trees right there. It's just standing behind me. And no, it was not the wind. Okay.
Where we were and where those gals are, that's the Shell Maiden.
Okay.
I believe that's where they got the shells for the...
Okay, this area is here where they dug... Yeah, okay. Right back there, this is the Shell Maiden area. This is where they got the shells for the Abbey. Abbey. For the building the house, okay? To build the house.
There's quite a difference between the two.
All right, we're gonna head down this way now, through, down this path here. And what's up next on our walk here?
And on where we got the observation deck, which I think that might be. So we got colonial life area, supposedly, quote unquote. But I won't guarantee you anything at this point. Got a whole bag.
We are now entering the colonial life area.
But we don't get lost on this trail first.
Provided we don't get lost in the woods here. But it is beautiful down here. This is my kind of place to live. I like property like this. I could really handle a place like this with a house in the middle. The different animals that you'll find out here: white-tailed deer, coastal raccoon, red fox, 9-band armadillo. But luckily the mosquitoes aren't biting.
Yeah.
I figured they'd tear us up out here.
And then in the sand, right?
Yeah, I ain't gotten bit yet, but I'm glad I got bit enough yesterday.
Notice they never mentioned the snakes that live out here.
Yeah, that's true. My brother just mentioned to me that, you notice how they never say anything about the copperheads or the moccasins or any other lovely snakes that live out here. Well, gators, this would be brackish water out here, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna worry about gators because that's brackish water, so. But there are moccasins and copperheads.
Along with a couple rattlesnake on the mix.
Woodpecker.
Yeah.
And there's a woodpecker. That's a baby.
Almost looks like a ladderback.
Is that a ladderback or is that one of those big ones? No, that's a ladderback. I don't know if you guys can see me or not, but yeah, ladderback. Oh, there he went. Ladderback woodpecker. Well, that was a woodpecker. That was a ladderback. Yeah, it was a ladderback. Emperor penguin. But what are those? What are the big? What's the big ones like we had at the old house?
Affiliated?
Yeah, affiliated woodpecker.
If they were that size, they wouldn't be flying. They'd still be in the nest.
These are cool looking mushrooms. Hey, Scott. What is that noise? It sounds okay. It sounds like running water. As you can tell by the ground right here, the tide is out right now. But otherwise, the water would be up to this edge here. I could hear a noise out there. It sounded like popping at first, but I'm guessing it's running water. Almost sounds like bubbling water.
Yeah. Spring maybe?
Could be. But yeah, it sounds like right out here somewhere, bro. I'm showing you guys right now. It sounds like bubbling water. Wow, that's weird. Can't see it.
Nothing bubble?
I don't know if you guys could hear it on the film or not. But you can see the ripples in the water right here.
It almost looks like sprinkles from rain.
Okay. I don't know. I just heard it. We'd see if we could see it. Somebody's having a heyday with the guns, though. Did you see something?
Not that I feel something.
You're feeling it?
It's like somebody's following us.
Well, that's what I felt back there when I turned around. It feels like somebody's following us. And I'm hearing popping noises and knocking noises in the woods.
I know it's not more tourists.
It feels like there's somebody following us, guys. And it's not tourists. It just, those are tourists coming up. I don't know. So let me know if you guys see anything on this video when you're watching it, especially in this. We're going to continue on now, guys. But there's definitely something out here.
Yeah, this is the observation deck area.
We're coming up on the observation deck now, guys. That overlooks the marsh. So I'll be able to show you guys the marsh. Salt marshes. And these are the salt marshes, so that popping is hermit crabs. Now that I'm standing over the salt marsh, everybody, as you can see how pretty it is out here. I don't know if you guys can hear the popping on it. Or is that just drying mud?
Possibility. Yeah.
But this is full of fiddler crabs. We're going to do something here real quick, guys. Because I'm kind of curious. Huh? They're methane pockets. We just figured it out because you can see them popping, can't you?
Mm-hmm. Right next to the reeds.
I don't know if you guys can hear it on the film or not, but that popping that we're hearing in the marsh, there's actually methane pockets popping. All right, everybody. We felt like we've been being followed ever since we left the original grave area of the family. When I come off the observation deck just now, my camera was recording. I went back up the road a little bit and attempted to do a spirit box, but my camera will not stay recording while I'm trying to do a spirit box. My camera shuts off every time I turn the recording or the box back on. So explain to me what's going on there. There are definitely some family members out here protecting the property. So yeah, I just checked all my footage and it will not work when I turn the spirit box on. And I was picking up what I thought was some voices on the spirit box. We'll have to try it again later. We're going to continue this walk. It's getting hot out here. So let's finish this walk real quick and then show you the rest of it and then we'll go from there. We are now coming into what's called the Colonial Life area. This is going to be where your blacksmith was, the markets, stuff like this. One of the cabins, common area. But this is where you would get your food and all that other stuff. This is the blacksmith station right here. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
With the bellows and the fire pit. This is the entrance to this area. And the layout for the blacksmith shop. And this here is one of the old cabins or living quarters. It was here. Backyard pen. Our garden area. I'll show you guys the inside of the hut here in just a minute once it clears out a little bit. All right, we're now inside the dub house. We're the living quarters. You can see how the walls were made with the wood sticks and the mud. Fireplace, eating area. And then I'm going to show you guys this real quick here. This would be the upstairs where the bunk would be. So you would sleep upstairs, and then downstairs, here would be your sitting area. There's a bunk up there. Okay. Your fireplace. This is what it is right here, guys. I'm going to hurry up and jump out of here now, guys, because people are coming back in again. But this is what the walls look like when they start with the outside. You put these sticks in here, and then when they're done, this is what the wall look like when it's covered on the inside. So it's just basically this material made from the marsh with shells and stuff with sticks for branches weaved in on the inside in between the two layers. And then I'll take you guys over here and show you the material that was used with the mud and stuff out of the swamp marshes to make those walls. You can see right here, these are the shells, oyster shells that were used to crush up and make those walls inside that building I just showed you. What's down that trail?
Battery trail, it doesn't say. It's about 3 miles long.
Okay, we're going to skip Battery Trail for today. But Battery Trail, I believe, probably just goes down along the marsh. But I have no water with me. And it is good old Georgia weather, so.
Feels like 200.
I don't mind Georgia weather. As long as I got, whoa, 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 whoa. Blue-tailed skink. Okay, you guys see him? Right there? Oh, he's pretty. That's the first blue-tail I've seen.
That's the second or third one I've seen today.
Well, I mean that I've seen. Butterfly mushroom. I don't know, I'm just showing you guys all this weird stuff because I want to make sure you guys like the video, and I got enough stuff in here to keep you guys liking my videos. I've kind of got to laugh though, guys, because I can still feel the presence of something following me and watching me. And of course, that's all part of being a sensitive. I just laugh because I see everybody else walking around me, and they're walking around like nothing going on, but and looking at me like, and my brother like we're crazy because I keep talking about spirits and stuff. We're going to go into the living history, but anyways, yeah, it's very strong out here. There's definitely one, two, if not a few more spirits that are following us around out here. It could be the Jones family or any ancestors of them thereof, because it's been, or part of an Indian tribe or anything. There's a few hundred years of history out here. So, but we're going to go into the living history area right now, and I'm going to show you guys this. All right, everybody, we're coming into the living history area right now. As you can see, the grass huts.
Reed huts, palm huts, whatever you want to call them.
Okay, grass huts made out of palm leaves and stuff. This is how they made their shelters.
Chances are it's probably like a hunting lodge or something like that.
It could have been where the Indians stayed too.
Yeah, it could be too.
I don't know. You know, this is most likely where, I'd have to say it's most likely where the Indians were. Well, here's one. Here's a palm hut that's done. You see, I'll show you guys the inside of it. These are kind of cool. And we're actually pretty effective at keeping you dry during the rain and stuff. Clotheslines, where they would hang their clothes out to dry.
I was trying to figure out what the letters meant on there.
Alright everybody, I'm going to end this video now. I got to go get something to drink. It's hot out here and I didn't come with any water or anything. I really hope you like my videos. Please hit the like and subscribe, notification bell so that you get notified. And please leave me a comment in the comments on this video and let me know how I'm doing, guys. Let me know if you're enjoying these videos, if there's something new you want or something that I should change, because I'm just kind of curious. Thank you for watching. Remember,
Sort of winging it all.
and there's a comedian in the back there that says I'm kind of winging it on this one too. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and notification bell, and leave me comments. I do answer back all of the comments that I get on my videos. Other than that, you guys have a good day, and thank you very much for joining me.